S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Come stay with us. Why would I do that?
Are you coming or not?
Two sisters.
I hope you're not gonna marry that one.
Worlds apart.
Fasten your seatbelt. You're driving with me now.
I told you, slow down. Blah, blah, blah. On an unforgettable journey.
That room stinks to high heaven. Somebody died in there, didn't they? Thank you for being here for me.
Melinda Clark stars in She Drives Me Crazy. Sunday at 8 on CTV.
It's about confidence and knowing how to use your emotions, whatever they are.
The competition heats up.
It is going to get tighter. It's going to get tougher.
And individual weaknesses come under the spotlight.
I'm really bad at public speaking. I'm feeling a bit nervous today.
As the models are pushed
Work.
to their breaking points.
I'm having a bit of a panic attack.
A new episode of Canada's Next Top Model, Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on CTV. Brought to you in part by Perfect 10 by Nice and Easy, the color that changes everything. Closed captioning of this program is brought to you by TV's hot legal drama, Raising the Bar. The complete first season, now on DVD.
I tailed the glacier one to this pretentious palace of glamour.
Spinelli, why do you have green face cream on?
Well, it was necessary to book an appointment in order to gain entry, and at this late date, the only opening for a male patron was a combination facial and body above exfoliation, and it was necessary to sign up for both. But I have to admit, this first part has been really rejuvenating.
Well, maybe you should have upgraded to the rose and ginger salt scrub.
Or the raindrop therapy.
Ooh, I would really like to get an herbal pedicure right now.
The treatment is not the point of the venture. It is imperative for us to locate the glacier one and determine what exactly her business is here today.
Well, it's how she keeps her dewy glow and her porcelain skin once a week, like clockwork. I book her appointment for her.
She, European body wrap and a microdermabrasion facial.
Except she usually comes here after lunch, so she must have changed her appointment without telling me.
I feel like trying the deep one.
Can I help you out with that?
Got it handled?
Well, that's what we do. We really just help each other out. Post-op paperwork is a pain in the butt.
Especially when the patient dies.
I know what it's like to lose a patient. You know, overanalyze everything that you did, every move that you made. I get it.
I said, I've got it.
Really? You want to talk about it?
You did the procedure correctly. Even the great drink gives one up to the Reaper every now and again. It sucks. But it happens. Have a consult. Help me. Make sure Pickney gets these down the records.
Sure.
Is there an orderly to do this?
I do this when we've lost a patient. Seems more respectful somehow.
Should be my procedure.
Can't do more.
I'm not being selfish. I like the idea of spending time with my family.
Dr. Hunter convinced you that he was more than up to the task. I heard him. You're allowed to be human. You're on a way to your own life.
Yeah, well, so did Whitman Hughes. I shouldn't ask you that, Elizabeth, but what happened in here?
Dr. Hunter did a good job. You can ask your Pickney if you don't believe me, but you did everything
The
right.
patient died.
Yeah, well, it happens. Something my grandmother told me once that really stuck. There are painters and there are artists. A guy paints houses for a living. He's highly respected. He's well paid, but you wouldn't confuse him with a Van Gogh or a Picasso. You are an artist with a scalpel, and everybody knows about Rick. And as good as your brother is in the OR, he wasn't brilliant when he needed to be. Not like you.
Hey, well, I did buy you some more clothes, only until I can take you shopping. I know you do not want to wear clothes that your mother bought for you.
No, I'm fine.
Well, you know, I don't think you know your own limitations.
I said I'm fine. This happens after physical therapy. Everything hurts worse for a couple hours.
I just sit here and rest. Okay? Well, you have to be happy about this. I mean, I bet you didn't think you were going home so soon, huh?
Honestly, I still think it's better for everyone if I just go home with Dad.
I don't. It wouldn't be better for me, and it wouldn't be better for your brother. You know, after we took you to the Institute, I used to wake up every morning and find your brother sitting outside your bedroom asking me, when's Michael going to come home? And I can't tell you how many times I sat on your bed and I wondered the same thing. Now, Morgan heard you ask your father if you could go home with him, and I'm telling you right now, if you do, it's going to break his heart.
What about the new baby? You're supposed to stay calm.
Yeah, and I can't stay calm unless you're home with me.
Okay, sure.
So, you ready to go?
Do I have to write anything?
If you want to leave the hospital, you do. Sometimes you gotta compromise to get what you want.
You said yourself the hit was on me. What happened to Michael was a horrible accident.
Yeah, it wasn't long ago that you wanted revenge on anyone who...
Believe me, that has not changed, Jason. But Michael's back. Things are different. You agreed that you weren't going to go after Jerry until after, Carly had her baby, so there's no point in speculating. How do we know for sure who was involved in Michael's shooting? Unless you want to...
Hi. Is there any chance I could grab Sonny for a couple minutes?
Yeah, we were finished. Just listen to what I said, will you?
Yeah.
All right.
I interrupted, I'm
You
sorry.
actually saved me from a conversation I didn't really want to have. There's no point in... You all right? How you doing?
There's really no easy way to say this, Sonny. I've seen since I've been in town how important the kids are to you, and that's why I'm here. There's something I haven't told you.
That looks good.
It's a nice latte from Tim's.
How much?
It's $2.29. $2.29.
Okay.
That's right, just $2.29. Tim Hortons' new vanilla iced latte made with freshly ground espresso.
With everything going on in my life, I couldn't survive without advice from my go-to people. There are so many choices. For the health of my mouth, I trust Joyce. She's a dentist and recommends Colgate